Hello, everyone. So, subscribe. Don't forget, that's the first step. Second step, we're gonna talk. And I find out the first step is the hardest step. No matter what you started, fight, coaching, opening a business, start a new job, new journey, anything you do, the first step is the hardest step. Like, as my example, yes, I open a business, yes, this, that, and then I get to the point that I need to give a classes. I was confident in my skills, I was confident in my technique, but even then, I was like, oh, can I do it? So I had my netbook where I write it down what I want to give it for the class. So the first class was, I remember, was run houses. Just a run house, working on simple as it is, nothing else. Step, open the hip, kick, come back, reset, step on the left, kick, keep your hands and everything work on your mobility hip and all kind of things. And then there was three people show up. I was one of my friend, Denise, Danny, which is very good kid. And then it was two strangers that I don't know. They came over and I'm like, okay, cool. So talking off, give example, say, okay, this is how we stand, the stand on Muay Thai, shoulder wise, you don't need to be wide, nothing, blah, 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 blah. So giving a show in the run house, showing the run house, I'd see they gas out and everything, they can do it. And I was like doubting on myself. Did I go hard? Did I show in hard things? Maybe I should show a jab. What if I chose jab will be interesting? So as the class goes and then the class over, I'm asking them. One girl, one on before that, one girl was feeling so sick, so I'm asking her, "How is it? How do you feel it? What's wrong? Like you're right?" And she's like, "Oh, it was tough." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay." But he's like, "Yeah, I like the class. Everything was interesting." I'm like, and then I ask a typical question: Have you ever done a sport before? She's like, "No." Have you ever done a boxing or any mixed martial arts? She's like, "No." Have you ever went to the gym? She's like, "No, this is my first time in my 6, 10 years of whatever she said it. I don't remember exactly year. She's like, oh, training. It was really uncomfortable zone for me, and I was not sure. But it was we was drinking last night with my friend, and we find out there's a Muay Thai opening. So let's have fun here. It will be easy. That's what she said. It I remember. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, cool. I never saw them, but from there I understood like okay, it was a hard step for me too. Okay, I was the first class, people was not ready, so I put my plank down, then another people comes in. I was trying to show the job and cross and everything. Some people stay, some people doesn't. As it goes, classes go, I get confident of showing classes. And when I start getting confident, I understood that I cannot bring myself back and say, okay, so we have a new person, we're gonna start from the scratch. You need to find a courage to start. If you decided to do something, you have to find a courage to make a first step, even though it will be such a hard step. You need to find the courage to make this step. And then, as you're making a step after step, and maybe one day you can start walking, and another day you may start running, another day you're gonna sprint, and it's gonna be there. And then it's the things that you done back then in the past will be much easier what you're doing now. So, and from there on, I'm understood. I'm not gonna make it step by step. You want it, you join it. And then I started doing YouTube. My first step was making a first video. It was hard. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what I need to do. I just started and I say, okay, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. And I will continue doing this. The business, I just start the business and I say, I will do it. Finding the even then you in the fight. Sometimes you feel person feel confident in a fight because the more he fight, the more he feel comfortable in fight. The more the round goes, the more he feel comfortable in with the person. Either he find his rhythm or he doesn't. Maybe he lose, maybe he get too emotional, he lost it. So find it a confident, this would need to make your next steps easier. Okay, but you have to make first step by yourself, even though it's harder. You have to join the gym. If you would like to join the gym, just join it, make this first step, and keep slowly moving. Not always in the hand of coach, on the hand of anyone to dry you up. Yes, we help you, but it's your first step that's important to do. So don't be afraid to make a steps, even though you will fail 100 times and you get bruises on your knees. But by standing up and find your confidence in a fight, in a business, in a job, in anything you are doing, is the most important. So make your first step first, to even though it struggle with it, and then you will find a confidence to move forward. Bye.